The Lord has given me a very special, powerful message for you today, my friends. And he says, if you will listen, if you have ears to hear, this is going to change your life for the good, change your life from this point on. He's not giving you a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. There's no more fear. So you got to get rid of the fear. How do you do that? By the transforming your mind. He says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So you can prove what is that his will in your life. Prove those things. Those things are going to come forth as you get rid of that spirit of fear, because you got to transform your mind. How are you getting that spirit of fear? Faith comes by hearing the words of God. How does fear come? By hearing the words of the enemy. And you've been listening to the wrong voice. But Jesus says, I'm the good shepherd and my sheep hear my voice. It's time to hear his voice. He's going to lead you to good pastures. He's going to lead you to those green pastures, to that peaceful water. Now it is time. You're going to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Get rid of the spirit of fear. He says that I freed you from the bondage of fear. By my cross, I overcame death, and him who had the power of death, Satan, and every part of that in your life that brings death, I have destroyed. I'm bringing life to you, but you have to believe it. No longer fear of death, but the death of fear in your life. Fear is dying right now as you grab hold of faith. I've given you the power to get wealth. You got to listen to that and believe it, get it down in your heart, and not listen to the lying spirits that tell you, oh, it's holy to be poor. No, it's about putting your heart right, your heart on the things of the world. If you go after money, then it's wrong. But if you go after the kingdom, money is going to come after you. I've given you the power. That word power is giant lizard, a dinosaur. You got dinosaur power to get wealth. He's giving you dinosaur power to get wealth, and that wealth there is silver, gold, all these things, because he says to the children of Israel, if you begin to think that these other gods gave you that, or you got it on your own, then you're going to destroy it and lose it. And that's what happens to people. They begin to look to their own strength and think they did it, and it all falls away. Or that poverty is good, and then they lose whatever they get. God says today, do you think it's my will that you lay around and be lazy? No, I've given you abilities, I've given you dreams, I've given you hopes, and I'm going to bring that forth in you. And you got to start having a mindset of a warrior to bring it forth, because there's an enemy that wants to stop these seeds from becoming trees. And that's what I'm telling you today. Get the mindset of a warrior. And what's the mindset of a warrior? I fall down 7 times, I get right back up 7 times. It's only working my muscles, right? That's a warrior attitude, and that's what you got. And I want you to know the Father says, I've not given you a spirit again unto bondage, but I've given you a spirit that cries out, Daddy, Father. He wants you to know he's a daddy. Yeah, you got a sky daddy. That's right. People go, oh, yeah, you got some kind of sky daddy. Yes, I do. And he meets all my needs according to his riches and glory. And we got to get a hold of that mindset and not listen to the enemy, but listen to the Lord, the good shepherd that leads us to those green, lush pastures.